Summer is a great time for the garden, but when temperatures rise and a heat wave kicks in, here are some things you can do to keep your plants healthy and happy without having to be constantly outside with the garden hose. Your garden can be lush and green and also conserve water at the same time. We all share the same water resources, so make sure to check for any watering restrictions in your town or surrounding area. The best times of day to water plants is either going to be first thing in the morning or in the evening when temperatures have had a chance to cool down. Make sure to water any first-year perennials and any in-ground annuals. If you've just planted something, keep a close eye on it. And try to water deeply. Allow the water to seep into the ground and then give the plant another drink. Deeper watering encourages deeper roots, and plants with deeper roots are going to be more tolerant of heat and drought conditions. Watering the lawn actually wastes a lot of water, especially since most grasses will go dormant during the heat and then return when it starts to rain again. Of course, if you've recently laid new sod or grass, be sure to water that in until it gets established. If you have plants in containers, try moving them into the shade temporarily during the hot parts of the day. You can put saucers under pots and fill them with water so that you have to water the plants less often. If you can't move your containers, you can try to give them shade during the hot parts of the day. Keep an eye on containers because they may require more frequent watering than plants that are planted out in the ground. And try to get on to a regular fertilizing schedule. You can use something like a liquid seaweed fertilizer so that you can water and feed at the same time. Well-established perennials need less water than other plants. And if you plant things close together, that's going to help not only shade out weeds, but reduce evaporation of moisture from the soil. You can also plant drought-tolerant plants like succulents and cacti. Weeding around plants ensures that the plants that you want have access to the water. You can also use mulch to help retain moisture in the soil, meaning that you'll have to water less often. This small pond that we put into our garden is full of life. Creating a pond or water feature is a great way to increase biodiversity in your garden. We often see frogs and water boatmen, water skimmers, tons of dragonflies, all because we installed even just a small water feature like this. So it's something to consider in your own garden. It's important to have a place where frogs and dragonflies and birds can have a place to get a drink of water, to have shelter and shade from the sun. So we hope you found these tips helpful for keeping your plants happy during the hottest days of summer. Hi, it's Dan from the frogpondvegpatch. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. That'll help us create new content to share with you. And while you're here, check out this next video I have lined up for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. That's the best way to help us out on this channel.